Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to talk to you about my top 10 Las Vegas restaurants. And these are my favorite 10 restaurants. These are off-strip restaurants, and these are restaurants that I Yelp 5 stars and I frequently visit. So my first restaurant is a relative newcomer to Las Vegas scene. It's located in Summerlin area of Las Vegas. And it's an Italian restaurant. It's called STREGA, which means the witch in Italian. It's an excellent restaurant. It's a beautiful restaurant. I had, I believe, chicken Milanese in this restaurant that was really good. So if you're coming in from if you're visiting Las Vegas, if you want to try it, like a really cool Italian restaurant in Las Vegas, STREGA is my choice. Currently on Yelp, STREGA has 266 reviews and 4.5 stars. I rated it 5 stars. Next restaurant on my list is the best Japanese restaurant in Las Vegas, and probably the best overall restaurant in Las Vegas. Now that's a strong statement, but people love this restaurant. Regular people love this restaurant. Professional chefs love this restaurant. It's a Las Vegas institution. This is RAKU Japanese restaurant, R-A-K-U. I visit this restaurant once a year because this is where I took my wife on our first date. So it's our first date restaurant. It's an amazing place. It's an amazing food. Unfortunately, you have to call in and make a reservation, or you might not get a table. It has over 1,000 reviews on Yelp right now, and it's 4.5 stars rating. Great place. If you love authentic Japanese food, this is the restaurant for you. Now, the third restaurant I want to talk about is a Korean barbecue restaurant. There's a lot of Korean barbecue choices in Las Vegas. This is my favorite. It's called HOBAK Korean Barbecue. It's located on the west side of Chinatown, and it's a fun place. It's a great place. Good quality barbecue. I like the restaurant. I like the atmosphere. We always have a great time when we go to HOBAK. Currently, over 1,300 reviews on Yelp, 4.5 stars rating. So if fun Korean barbecue is something that you're looking for, Google it. Search out for HOBAK Korean barbecue. So the next place on my list is called Herbs and Rye. It's on the west side of town. It's on Sahara and Valley View. This used to be my favorite Italian restaurant back 25 years ago, called Venetian, but now this restaurant is called Herbs and Rye, and it serves a classic American, classic Italian food with kind of speakeasy cocktails. It has a cool bar with cool cocktails. So if that's something that you're into, make sure you visit Herbs and Rye. It's a great place. So the next local restaurant I'm going to talk about is called Echo and Rig Steakhouse and Butcher Shop. It's located inside a beautiful Tivoli Village shopping area in Summerlin, right across the streets from Suncoast Casino. It's a great place. It's very romantic. It's beautiful setting. They have great steaks. They have a butcher shop in their own restaurant, so they butcher their own meat. And they have a great happy hour as well. Currently on Yelp, they hold a 4.5 star rating with over 800 reviews. Now, my favorite restaurant, not in Las Vegas but in the whole wide world, it's Frank and FINAS. This restaurant I've been going to for about 20 years. I lived on Charleston in Decatur neighborhood, which is kind of like in the West Las Vegas, and that was my go-to Mexican restaurant. So in 2005, I moved to the southwest side of town, and to my surprise, they moved their restaurant to southwest side of town too. So I just kept going to Frank and FINAS. I didn't have to drive halfway across town to get my Mexican food fix. It's the best Mexican food you can ever have. Amazing. I'll probably eat there once a week, twice a week, and there's nothing more I can say. It's the best Mexican food ever. Frank and FINAS, Southwest Las Vegas. This restaurant's a relative newcomer too. I mean, it's been established for 3-4 years now that I know about it. This restaurant is called the Black Sheep. It's one of my favorite restaurants. It's modern American Vietnamese food. It's a great restaurant, great space. When you walk in, they play the coolest music. They play all the music that I like from the they play like 90s hip hop, and it's a great place. It's a fun place. It's always busy, so the best thing to do is call ahead of time and make reservations. But the food is cool, restaurant is cool, music is cool, everything is amazing. You'll have a great time at the Black Sheep. So the next place on my list is Sparrow and Wolf. This restaurant is an American restaurant. It's a great restaurant. When I went there with my wife, we had a great meal, great service. Everything was great. The restaurant is cool. You can tell they care about the product that they're making, and you can't really go wrong. It's just a classic American restaurant with a modern twist, and it's great. Great cocktails, great food. Really fun place. Sparrow and Wolf. Now this restaurant is a Chinese restaurant downtown. I believe there used to be a food truck, and now they're opened the location at the Ogden building, which is right downtown. It's a nice little restaurant. When we went there, they were famous for their Hainan chicken, and we tried that. We tried a few other dishes, and it was really good. So we really like this place. If you if you wanna try kind of like Singapore Chinese kind of cuisine, if that's your thing, go to this place downtown in the Ogden building. You're not gonna regret it. It's great. And the last place on this list is another. I'm gonna close this list with two downtown restaurants. This one is called Esther's Kitchen. It's an Italian restaurant downtown. It's quickly becoming an institution downtown. Great food, great people, really fun restaurant. I have to warn you, the restaurant fills up quick. So if you don't show up right as they open, you probably have to make reservations, and that's the only way to go in. Everything I tried on their menu was really good. Fun place, great space downtown. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one.